Hey sports fans, it was a good week for Philly sports. 3 Philly teams won, 1 lost. Let's start with the bad news of the Philadelphia Union losing at Charlotte. Daniel Rios scored all 4 goals, and Charlotte Football Club continued a strong late season stretch by upsetting the visiting Philadelphia Union 4-0 on Saturday. Rios scored in the 24th, 54th, and 72nd minutes and in extra time. His third goal came on a penalty kick. The outcome prevented the Union from clinching the Eastern Conference title. Kai Wagner of the Union was charged with a handball in the box that led to Rios' penalty kick. Wagner's second yellow card resulted in him also getting a red card. The Union played the rest of the way with 10 men. Pablo Zuniga needed just 1 save for the shutout. Philadelphia compiled 13 shots, but only 1 was on goal. Despite taking 5 corner kicks, Philadelphia didn't have many scoring chances. Final score, Charlotte 4, Philly 0. Good luck to the Philadelphia Union in their next match against Toronto Football Club on Sunday, and let's get the Supporters Shield! JT Realmuto's Phillies now need just 1 more victory or 1 more loss by the Milwaukee Brewers to end Philadelphia's 11-year postseason drought. So of course Realmuto is keeping tabs on what the Brewers do. He was watching them on a cell phone in the clubhouse after helping Philadelphia beat the Washington Nationals 8-1 Sunday, and the game shortened to 6 innings by a downpour. Bryson Stott delivered an RBI groundout in the 2nd inning and a 2-1 double in the 4th, while Kyle Schwarber homered twice Saturday to take his NL leading total to 44, added a 3-1 single in the 5th. Wiley Adams ended up with a double when Phillies first baseman Rhys Hoskins fell and couldn't make a play on what normally would have been a routine bouncer. That helped Washington get a 1 in the 6th. When the inning ended, the top was pulled out. After a wait of nearly an hour and a half, the game was called. Final score, Phillies 8, Nats 1. Good luck to the Philadelphia Phillies in their next game against the Houston Astros on Wednesday. Connor Watkins threw 4 touchdown passes to Jaron Hyatt, and Villanova breezed to a 45-20 victory over Maine on Saturday. Villanova grabbed a 10-0 lead on Matthews Mercuro's 39-yard field goal and Jalen Jackson's 5-yard touchdown run. Jay Fagano connected with Montego Moss for a 9-yard touchdown to pull Maine within 10-7 after 1 quarter. Watkinson's first touchdown pass was a 4-yarder to Hyatt, pushing the Wildcats' lead to 17-7 midway through the 2nd quarter. Watkins and Hyatt teamed up for an 83-yard score on their next possession and closed out the first half with an 18-yarder, pushing Villanova's lead to 31-14. Watkins fired a 42-yard scoring strike to Hyatt for the only score of the 3rd quarter. He completed 13 of 16 passes for 255 yards. Hyatt finished with 5 receptions for 159 yards. Fagano completed 24 of 38 passes for 192 yards and 2 touchdowns, with 1 interception, a 23-yard pick six by Jalen Goodman. Running back Elijah Barnwell threw a 9-yard touchdown pass to Sean Bowman in the 4th quarter. Xavier Scott had the other touchdown catch, a 30-yarder. Final score, Nova 45, Maine 20. We will have to wait until October 15th for the Villanova Wildcats to return to the field. Adversity certainly came for the Eagles way early against the Jacksonville Jaguars, yet Philadelphia used an excellent defensive effort to rally for a 29-21 victory at Lincoln Financial Field on a rainy and windy Sunday afternoon. Miles Sanders rushed for 134 yards and 2 touchdowns to lead the Eagles' rushing attack, which gained 213 yards on the ground in the less than ideal conditions. The Eagles remain the NFL's lone unbeaten team. Jacksonville took the early lead on an Andre Cisco 59-yard interception return that put the Jaguars up 7-0. Jamal Agnew also had a 2-yard touchdown catch that put Jacksonville up 14 points in the first quarter. Philadelphia, which trailed by double digits for the first time this season, rallied from a 14-0 deficit and scored 29 unanswered points to take control of the game. Jalen Hurts had a 3-yard touchdown run on 4th and goal from the 3-yard line to get the scoring started and make it 14-7. The Eagles followed that drive by forcing a 3-and-out. On their next series, Sanders had a 10-yard touchdown run to tie the game at 14. Kenny Gainwell then scored from 10 yards out to put the Eagles up 20-14 before halftime. Jake Elliott added to the lead early in the fourth quarter with a 28-yard field goal before Sanders put Philadelphia up 29-14 with a 5-yard touchdown run, his second of the afternoon. Down 29-21 with a minute 48 left, Hassan Reddick forced a strip sack fumble on Trevor Lawrence to seal the win. Final score, Eagles 29, Jaguars 21. Good luck to the Philadelphia Eagles in their next game against the Arizona Cardinals on Sunday, and let's remain undefeated. Last week I went 4-2 in my picks. Getting the Vikings, Eagles, Jets, and Raiders right, I missed the Dolphins and Patriots. It's week 5 of the NFL season. Which teams will win on Thursday and Sunday? Indianapolis Colts versus Denver Broncos. The Colts lost 24-17 to Tennessee. The Broncos lost 32-23 at Las Vegas. I have the Indianapolis Colts winning in Denver. New York Giants versus Green Bay Packers. The Giants won 20-12 to Chicago. The Packers won 27-24 to the Patriots. I have the Green Bay Packers winning in London. Pittsburgh Steelers versus Buffalo Bills. The Steelers lost 24-20 to the Jets. The Bills won 23-20 at Baltimore. Sorry, Steelers fans, the Bills are going to take the W. Detroit Lions versus New England Patriots. The Lions lost 48-45 to Seattle. The Patriots lost 27-24 at Green Bay. I have the New England Patriots going to 2-3. Atlanta Falcons versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Falcons won 23-20 to Cleveland. The Bucs lost 41-31 to Kansas City. I have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers winning in Florida. Philadelphia Eagles versus Arizona Cardinals. A battle of the birds. The Eagles won 29-21 to Jacksonville. The Cardinals won 26-16 at Carolina. Sorry, Cardinals fans, the Eagles are going to win in the Arizona desert. Check in next week and we will see how everyone did. Who was the first manager for the Philadelphia Union when they were admitted to MLS as an expansion team in 2010? The answer, Peter Nowak. That is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefan Sports Radio, or through the podcast app or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNJC in Cherry Hill. Thank you for watching and see you next time on Let's Talk Sports.